Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today, guys, we mentioned several stories. We will go from Lionel Messi to much more, talking about Arsenal, Manchester United, and not only. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, here we are as always to keep you updated on the market. If you're here on the channel on YouTube, you know every single day you have many stories, many news. And I told you a few days ago that Leo Messi was going to extend his contract at Inter Miami, sign a new contract at Inter Miami with the previous deal due to expire in December. So they were quite in a rush from the club to get it signed, to get it sealed. And as I told you, this agreement was being finalized, was verbally agreed, waiting for final approval from the MLS. A technical formal step arrived today, and so Leo Messi signs a new contract at Inter Miami, and it's until December 2028. So 3 more years of Messi football in MLS and at Inter Miami. The agreement is signed, everything is confirmed, and I think it's a really important news, not just for how big Leo Messi is for the project of Inter Miami, but also because it's 3 more years of Messi playing football, and so it's gonna be a really important story to follow. Messi signs new contract in Inter Miami, and don't forget that the new signing for the upcoming season after the playoffs is gonna be Sergio Reguilón. Reguilón, former Tottenham, United, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Sevilla left back, available as a free agent, will sign very soon at Inter Miami because Jordi Alba is retiring. So at left back will be Sergio Reguilón, and then Inter Miami will be active on the market because after the playoffs also Sergio Busquets will retire from professional football. So important moment with Inter Miami, and obviously the biggest news is about Leo Messi. We go from a legend like Messi, 38 years old, to a very young boy born in 2009. Max Dowman signs new contract at Arsenal, scholarship contract for now, the only one basically he can sign at this point of his career, being this young. And then the professional contract of Max Dowman at Arsenal has also been prepared, verbally agreed, and set to be signed as soon as it will be possible. But this is a fantastic news for Arsenal fans, because Arsenal have been planning in terms of contract for a long time. In the summer they've been busy, Ethan Nwaneri, Miles Lewis-Kelly, then we saw William Saliba. Arsenal have been active on several contracts in the recent months, with the new director Ande Berta very busy with the project, important signings in the summer, and then Berta delivering also new contracts at the club. And now Max Dowman, as reported by The Athletic, the agreement is done, I can confirm that. Max Dowman happy to stay, despite interest from several giants around Europe, in England, and not only. Many clubs were prepared to offer him way more money than the ones offered by Arsenal. So in terms of financial proposal, there was really important money on the table from several clubs trying to tempt one of the best talents in the world in this moment. Max Dowman is special, guys. You already saw him performing with the first team of Arsenal, already playing under Mikel Arteta as a coach, 2009. That's really impressive. And now the contract is ready. And so amazing news for Arsenal. And as I always repeat, when you extend the contract, it's not just about keeping the player. It's about showing trust in the project. It's going to influence many other young players in the academy at Arsenal to see the trust from talent like Max Dowman in Arsenal project. So very good news for the Gunners. And then, guys, I wanted to mention something also on the situation of Manchester United, because today we had rumors coming from England about Joshua Zirkzee asking officially the club to leave in the January transfer window. I want to clarify something about that, guys, because I was talking about Zirkzee here on the channel a few days ago, and I maintain what I told you. As of today is day 23 of October, Joshua Zirkzee hasn't asked Manchester United to leave the club. The agent of Joshua Zirkzee didn't go to Man United and say, okay, let the player go. This didn't happen as of today. Then, this might happen from now to January. It's a concrete possibility. It's a serious possibility. But at the moment, it hasn't happened yet. So, as of today, Joshua Zirkzee is focused on training hard, working hard, doing his best for Man United, and try to get a place in the squad. This is the mission for Zirkzee today. Then, if in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 games, Zirkzee will not play again and again and again, obviously Zirkzee will consider the possibility to leave Manchester United in January. Because there is the World Cup, because he's not playing, because he's young and he wants to develop, because there is interest from West Ham in England and Italian clubs as well, where Zirkzee already did very well as a Bologna player in the past, and then Man United signed the player. So keep an eye on Zirkzee, because he could leave Man United in January, yes, but at the moment he didn't ask yet to leave Man United. And don't forget Man United role, because Ruben Amorim already said that he wants Zirkzee to stay, he wants Kobbie Mainoo to stay. Don't forget what happened with Kobbie Mainoo in the summer transfer window. Kobbie went to the coach and his agent went to the club to ask to go, and Man United said, no, the player is going nowhere, we need him. And so they closed doors to an exit. So let's see what's going to happen with Zirkzee, with Mainoo in January, because the two players want to play, but at the moment, it's still nothing formal. So let's wait, let's see what's going to happen. But if you want my opinion, the possibility for Zirkzee to go there and ask to leave Manchester United in January is still very concrete, is still very serious. But at the moment, hasn't happened yet. Then guys, on Manchester United, I wanted to say something else, because I've been telling you about Marcus Rashford. Let's see what happens with Barcelona, but Barca's very happy. And don't forget, 30 million euros by option clause. Then I told you about Rasmus Højlund, 6 million euros loan fee, 44 million euros by option clause, and I expect Højlund to be a Napoli player on a permanent transfer. So it's already good numbers, no? Imagine that Man United from Højlund would make 50 million euros. From Marcus Rashford, could be, based on what happens with Barcelona, because at the moment still nothing decided, 30 million euros. And then don't forget about Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood is doing very well for Olympique Marseille. In the last Ligue 1 game, he scored 4 goals, already reaching 10 goal contributions in Ligue 1 with Olympique Marseille, and also in Champions League in terms of total numbers. And so, in the situation of Mason Greenwood, don't forget what Manchester United did. Because Man United are quite satisfied with what they did with Højlund in terms of financial numbers they got from Napoli when they closed the deal. Man United also follow closely the situation of Rashford, but for Mason Greenwood, Man United already received some money. It was around 25 million euros to sell the player to Olympique Marseille, but they negotiated a 50% sell-on clause for Mason Greenwood. So in case of future sale of Mason Greenwood, Man United will receive 50% of the transfer fee. So they still control 50%, and it could be big money if and when Olympique Marseille will decide to sell Greenwood. Already last summer there were clubs prepared to pay big money for Mason Greenwood, and Marseille said, no, the player is here, it's too important. This was the decision of the president Pablo Longoria, of the director Meni Benatia, showing ambition, and also of the coach Roberto De Zerbi, who considers Mason Greenwood as a crucial player. But remember, if Greenwood will leave one day, Man United will have 50% sell-on clause, so more money coming, and that could be really important in terms of financial fair play and future signings for Manchester United. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories, going from Zirkzee to Dowman, Leo Messi, but also Greenwood and all the rest. Let me know your opinion, guys, here in the comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.